Very good morning, everyone. Very good morning. Welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are keeping fine, doing good. I hope you guys have your laptops with you all. Okay, everybody, boys behind. Can we get moving? Okay. So everybody, 2-3 days ago, I gave you all 2 links and I told you all to download the files in those 2 links. Okay, girls over there. What's going on over there? Okay. I told you all to have those files downloaded because today we will be practicing them. Okay. So everybody, the 2 files that I gave you all, one was called 2012 graphics designing past paper questions and one was called 2015 graphics designing past paper question. Okay. So if all of you all, let's start off with 2012. Everybody, we're going to start off with 2012. Now I have given you all a compressed file. It's all packaged together. Everybody okay with this? Your file is all packaged together. So I need you all to open it out and take the folder inside it. So for some of you all, this packaged file will open up with WinZip. Okay. For some of you all, it might open up with File Explorer. Okay. So everybody just watch what I do. We just open this and inside this, there is a folder called 2011. I just want you all to copy that folder and put it inside your graphics designing folder. Drag and drop. That's also a good idea. Okay. Everyone, I'll do this again. This compressed file, I want you all to take the content inside it. So just double click and open it up. And inside this, there is a folder here. You need to simply copy this folder, Control C, come to your graphics designing folder and Control V. So over here, you would have a folder. Everyone okay with that? Nobody seems to be having a problem here. You could, or you can just keep it as a backup in case you miss the original file. Up to you. Are we all okay with this? So guys, we opened up our compressed file. We took the content inside it, which was this particular folder, and we copied this folder and pasted it in our 2000 and inside our graphics designing folder. Guys, for your information, your exams next week will operate the same way because I have multiple files to give you. I'll give you a compressed file with all the files inside it. You have to open it up, copy it, and then paste it in your laptop. Okay, everybody? Right. Shall I keep moving then? So everybody over here, I'm going to come into my 2012 folder. And can you all see there is a PDF file? For some of you all, it might open up in Edge. For some of you all, it might open up in Adobe Reader. Okay, whatever. Can you guys open it up? It's called 2012. Okay. So when you open up 2012, guys, you can ignore the top part. Can you all read the bottom part? So I can look at my screen even and read it. What does it say? Somebody tell them to come in. Inter AYR is a travel company owned by Angela Yelena Reith. These are the contact details of the head office. You know the address, you know the phone, you know the website, you know the email. Okay? Right. Let's keep moving, everyone. I'm going to move down. Okay? Activity 1, it's going to take about 15 minutes, maybe about 30 minutes for us. Okay? Hurry up, boys, girls, everyone. Guys, girls, can you all create this new Word document over here in your 2012 folder? Everybody, we need to create a new Word document called what? Task AG1. And in the footer of the document, task AG1, your name, candidate number, and center number. Can we all do that, everyone, quickly? So in your 2012 folder itself, okay, hurry up. In your 2012 folder itself, so I'm in my folder right now. I'm going to right click over here. I'm going to say I need a new, what do you need? Word document. Okay. And the name of the Word document is task AG1. Okay. I have renamed it. Okay. And then guys, if you open it, you need to go down to the footer, which is at the bottom of your page, isn't it? So you scroll all the way down to the bottom, which is this area over here. Check again and see. I'll come to your laptop. Okay. That means you haven't taken the files out. Okay. So inside my footer, everybody, I double click to open my footer. Everyone saw this? I double click to open my footer. Over here, what do I type? Task AG1, my name, my candidate number, and my center number. Are we all good, everybody? Anyone remembers how to come out of the footer? We were pressing escape to come out of our footer. Okay? Yes, boys, girls. What happened? You solved it? Files downloaded? Oh. Sorry, that means right. Can you open it? Can you go to the bottom and type task AG1, your name, candidate number, self number? I call it a footer. So you can open this area. Your name, task AG1, your name, candidate number, center number. Right, everybody, guys, girls, we're going to move away from here. I'm going to say close head and footer, or you can press escape. Boys, girls, you can press escape and come out of it. Escape and you come out of it. Okay, right. Then, guys, girls, everybody, examiner tells us Angela wants to use the photograph airplane on the Inter-AYR website. She wants the image cropped before it is used. Can everyone check? Do you all have the image airplane with you all? Everybody, can you all check whether you all have the image airplane? I do have it with me over here. Everyone saw it? I do have an image called airplane. Zulnita, what's going on? Working? Okay. Then what do we do next? Examiner says, open a suitable auto graphics package and open the image airplane in it. So guys, shall we use Paint itself? Okay, today I think we can manage only with Paint. So I'm going to open airplane in Paint. So can somebody remind me how to do that? Double click, not a good idea.
Right click.
Yeah, wait, first open it in Paint, fellow. Right click. Open with, and here you can see Paint is showing up. Hurry up. Right click, open with Paint. Right click and say open with Paint. So over here you can see the image has now opened up. Then guys, girls, can you all zoom out so that you can see the entire image? Everybody zoom out so that you can see the entire image. Okay, and then look at my screen. The examiner then goes on to say, crop the image. You need to crop it so that the plane is the only object shown. Now guys, in Paint, how do you crop? You need to first select. Okay, so everyone over here, your select tool is over here. Guys, you all can look over here. Take your select tool and try to select the plane as much as you can. So my plane is going to start from here to here. I'm going to select from here to here. Okay, as much as possible, I have selected only the plane. A little bit of the sky is going to appear. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. If you're not happy with your selection and you want to come out of it, what were we pressing?
Escape.
Escape. You can press escape and always come out of it. So I'm going to select this again. And guys, don't confirm now itself. Check the exam paper again. The examiner then says the image remains rectangular. Guys, girls, do you all agree this is rectangular? This is rectangular, right? And the third condition is as much of the sky is removed as possible. Have I removed as much as I can? Yes or no? I have removed as much as I can. I have removed it. If you want, you can try again. I'll press escape. And if you want, you can give another try. But don't spend too much of time on this. So guys, now I have really removed as much as I can. Then guys, girls, do not forget the crop tool is over here. Your crop tool is over here. You can click on it and crop your plane. Okay. Anyone's laptop I should be coming to? How about you? Done? Excellent. Abdul Khalik, where's your phone? In the bag. Now. Okay. Right. So everybody, guys, girls, everyone, we have now selected what we wanted. Okay. And now we are going to move away from here. It says save the image as airplane 2. Now guys, you all know the difference between save and save as, right? If you click on save, your original image is going to be gone with these changes. They said save as. So how do we do that? Somebody? file, save as. Guys, you can go with PNG, you can go with JPEG, entirely up to you. I'm going to go with JPEG, okay? And over here, guys, Tazair, all of y'all, guys, look here. Boys behind, Umar, all of y'all, make sure it's going inside the 2012 folder. Otherwise, your files are going to be all over the place. Today, it might not be a problem, but next week when you have your practical exam, when files are all over the place, it will be very difficult for you. Maybe a few MCQs will be there, but it's not only MCQs. Want it? 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes. You have to write also. There are writing questions also. For 40 minutes, I made the paper. It's the past paper. I have removed so many questions from it. Okay. Everyone, inside my 2012 folder, I'm supposed to save it as Airplane 2. Can everyone do that? Airplane 2, please. Everybody, Airplane 2, and I'm going to click on save. So now when I go into my folder, guys, I have the original Airplane image. I have the Airplane 2 image as well. Are we good? I have Airplane and I have Airplane 2. Okay. Examiner then goes on to say, paste the cropped image into task AG1. So everyone, shortcut key to copy. Control C. You click on Airplane 2 and say Control C, which means you're telling your computer copy this image. You go into task AG1 and you press Control V to paste. Okay, so over here you go, your image has been pasted. Okay, can everyone keep this on your screens? I want to see it. I said to copy the cropped image. You save it? Okay, right. You have to have that. Okay. This is your laptop, right? Or somebody else's? Yeah, so you can close all these stuff. Otherwise, the RAM is getting filled up and straight on the laptop for you. Right, everybody, we are going to keep moving. Guys, girls, we're going to keep moving, okay? Simple question here. Angela wants an image plane. Can everyone check? Do you all have such an image? An image called plane, do you all have? I do have it. You all also should be having it, okay? So guys, can you all tell me what this is called? A photograph. This is called a clip art. You can say drawing or you can say clip art. Clip art is best. This is what we call a clip art, but it looks horrible right now. You can hardly see the content, isn't it? Okay, there is no name of the organization even. Let's see what the examiner says. Angela wants an image plane altered. You know what altered means, no? Changed, modified, adjusted to use as the company logo. The logo must be suitable for printing in color or black and white. So open a suitable art or graphics package, open the image plane. Shall we use paint again? Himalaya, shall we use paint again? So for this plain image, let's open it up in paint again. So everybody, what am I going to do? I have my image over here. I'm going to right click over here and say open with paint. Are we all okay with this? So we open up this image in paint and zoom out so that you can see the entire image. Okay. Then guys, girls, examiner is telling you change the image so that the text inter AYR is added on the side of the plane. We'll do that last. It is fit for purpose. Guys, why don't you all help me first? Is this logo fit for purpose? It's not. It's not clear. So what would you suggest I do? To a lighter color. How about if I went with white itself? White would be ideal, right? So then what tool should I use?
Fill.
Fill tool, paint bucket tool, which we call in paint.
It doesn't work here though.
Let's try and see. So I'm going to take my fill tool. I'm going to take white color. Guys, ensure white is in your top palette, okay? In your top circle, color one, okay? If it's in the bottom, it will come as your background color. Now take your fill tool. Take your fill tool and pour white over here. Pour white over here, okay? Guys, girls, shall we do that? If you want to undo, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. If you ever mess up, guys, you can always press Control Z. Let me quickly show you all what I did again. I took my fill tool, fill is over here. I chose white color as my color one. White as my color one. And now I came and poured it. Poured it over here, poured it over here. Hurry up, everyone. Come on.
Like the outline.
Let them finish after we'll come to this, okay?
Yes, texting is the
Guys, online, I am so sorry, man. What do we do now? Huh? Okay, guys, all of you girls over there, what's going on? Now, guys, online, I'm so sorry. I just realized after Atif told me. Okay, so I'll quickly repeat what I did. Okay, I'll quickly repeat what I did. I think better you all just observe rather than practice. Next paper onwards, you all can practice. Okay. So, guys, online, for now, you all just observe this part. Okay. Because even if I give the recording, screen sharing is not there now. I'll quickly explain. Let me not save this. Okay. So, guys, online, this first image over here, they had it. No, first of all, I gave you all a file called Yarplane, isn't it? No, I first gave you all a compressed file called 2012 graphics designing. Remember, I gave you all a yesterday on Saturday on the group. I gave you all links to download the files. No, so one of them was for a 2012 graphics designing past paper question. Okay, Atif, what's going on there? Okay. Now, when you downloaded this, you got a compressed file. You need to take the content out of it. So open it up, and inside it, there is a folder here called 2012 graphics designing. Okay, so you need to copy this folder, and paste it in your graphics designing folder. Are you all okay with this? Paste it over here. Okay, right. Then, guys, the first part you all can leave it as it is. The second part, once you all have copied and pasted, okay, once you all have opened this, or you can even drag this and drop it over here. Okay, and then look at my screen. Okay, hurry up. One second, let me finish this area first. Once you do that, guys, girls, this plain image, can you all open it up in Paint? Plain image, right click and say open with Paint. Okay, say open with Paint. Right. Guys, I have told you all not to use your phone over here. Give me the question. Okay. Everyone, now what I'm going to do next is, guys, online, I hope you all have opened this up in Paint. Okay. Now over here, I'm going to take my fill tool, and what am I going to do over here? I'm going to take white color. Okay, let me show you here. My color one is white. And I'm going to pour it over here. So this area becomes white. The image becomes more visible. I'm going to pour it over here as well. How about we pour it inside the plane as well? Everybody, we are going to pour this inside the plane as well. So I'm going to pour this over here. I'm going to pour it over here. Pour it over here. And maybe this small tiny dot of blue over here. I'm going to pour it over there as well. Everybody okay with this? I'm trying to make my logo fit for purpose. I'm trying to improve its appearance. Okay? Come on, everyone. Guys online can manage from this point onwards. Anything that you need me to deal with? Yeah, you didn't open it yet. You removed the background color, the fill. You mean the outline or the inside? Up to you. I feel it will be better without a fill. Because what did they tell us? It should be printed on black and white or color. When the plane has a fill of dark blue, it won't look good on color printout. Sorry? A black outline is also an excellent idea. I'll also do the same thing. So guys, what did I do here? You can see the image is hardly visible. So I took my fill tool, took white color. White color is in color 1 now. And now I'm going to pour it here. So this entire area becomes white. I'm going to pour it over here. This entire area becomes white. I'm going to pour it over here. This entire area becomes white. Pour it over here. Pour it over here. Okay, hurry up, boys, girls, all of you all. There's a small gap over here also. Farid, I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that later. Okay, for now, just let's do this part. Okay. Right, guys, girls, if you want, everybody, if you want, you can take black color and apply it to the outline of your plane. Boys, girls, if you want, okay, it's not compulsory. If you want to improve the appearance, you can take black color and apply to the outline. So now the outline of the plane is black color. If you feel it would improve the appearance, you want to keep it that way, that's also fine. Where's your text? Okay. If you want, you can make the outline also black. Okay. Then guys, one more thing remaining is, very nice. The examiner told me I need the text what? He said the text inter A by R is added on the side of your plane. So can everyone take your text tool, adjust the font size. My text tool is here now. Let me zoom in a little more. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my text box over here. I'm going to draw my text box over here. And I'm going to say what over here? In, oh, it's way too big, the font is. Make it smaller, size 36. And I'm going to say inter AYR. Guys, you have to resize your text box from the sides. From the sides, resize it, move it. Remember, once you come out, you will not be able to adjust anything. You have to do all this while you're inside the text box. Everyone okay with this? If I were you, I might go with a red color font. I think it will look better. Up to you, you choose. I feel like red color is a good choice. Okay, don't save over the original. Okay. Do not save over the original. Okay, where is your phone on your table? In your bag, in your bag. Because where are your phones? The bags, sure. Okay, let's keep moving. What's going on? Yeah, perfect. This thing is done again. You say, right? This was what's going on. Everybody, back on the background. Right. So make your first color white then. Understood? Now take the fill tool and apply. So, put it. You're gonna go with it. So once you come out, you can't change it. Before coming out, you should. So I'll undo it. So we said, not draw the text box again. Now change the font. First change the font size will be 26 or something. Okay. Okay, so many of you all seem to have done it. I'm gonna move forward, child. What's going on?
Mr. AYR have to be like on the plane.
They sit on the side of the plane.
Right, like under.
No, on the side of the plane. So it has to be here, right? Navik, what's going on? Nothing? I have done. Say that. You said nothing. Okay, right, everybody. Guys, girls, how do we save this? No. Save the image as AYR logo. Save the image as AYR logo. So guys, girls, what do we do here? File, save as. Everyone, file, save as. So here we will choose JPEG again. You can go with PNG, up to you. AYR logo is the name of the file. AYR logo. And we click on save. Why don't you all come to your folder and see? Do you all have plain and AYR logo? When I come to my folder, I have both. Plain is there, AYR logo is also there. Okay? Okay? Then guys, girls, examiner has told you, paste a copy of it into task AG1. Guys online, if you all could just stop for 30 seconds and look here. Guys online, at the beginning, guys, the examiner told us to create a Word document called task AG1. Could you all do that, please? The footer part we'll skip for now. Just create inside your 2012 folder. You need to right click and say new Word document. And what is the name? Task AG1. Okay, that's it. Okay. So everybody, AYR logo, I'm going to copy it. And inside task AG1, I'm going to paste it. Okay, over here, enter, Control V. Everyone okay with this? Okay, Control C, Control V. What happened? Word is not working. I'll come to you. Okay, so guys, girls, I have pasted my logo. Done. Okay, right, let's answer this question and then I'll give you all some time. Everybody, why don't you all look here? Examiner says in document task AG1, explain how the changes to the image plane. Boys, look here below. Everyone, I'll give you all time. Look here, please. In document task AG1, explain how the changes to the image plane make it fit for purpose as the logo. So guys, boys, everyone, you made some changes over here, no? Tell us how those changes made it fit for purpose. Somebody, I'll increase the font size so you all can see. Yes, sir. Anyone? Himal, what do you think? What changes here we made were good to, what do you call?
So we changed the background.
Background color, shall we talk about? We change the background color. Okay, you can say, or we remove the background color, right? I remove the background color. You can start off with this. Question number is what? Question C. So I'm going to say over here, I removed the background color. I removed the background color from my logo. So that the plane becomes visible. I want to make it. So remove the background so that the plane becomes visible. Another change we made.
We changed the outline.
Okay, I changed but this is difficult to explain why you did it. I changed the outline to black color. Okay.
So if you like the image was in blue, it's easy to tell. Like the planes.
Yeah.
And stuff like
Inside. That's why I'm going to avoid this answer then. But we made another change now, which was
text.
We added the name of the organization, right? Further, I added the name of the organization. So anyone who looks at the logo knows which organization it represents. Are we all okay with this? So you have to basically explain the changes you made and how it made the logo fit for purpose. Right, guys, girls, everyone, we're going to move away from here. Everyone, we're going to move away from here. Guys, girls, everyone, come on. So I'm going to save this. Right, I'm closing this now, everybody. I'm closing this now. Okay, right. Then, guys, girls, all of y'all, can we start on the two? No, that's the end of this paper. Okay, we're going to start the 2015 paper now. Boys, all of y'all. Everybody, I gave you all the 2015 compressed file. Everybody okay with this? I gave you all the 2015 compressed file. So can you all open it up, everybody? Open up the 2015 compressed file, and can you all copy this folder? Here, what's wrong with you? He has a name. Okay, everybody, can you all copy this folder? The 2015 folder, copy and paste it in your graphics designing folder. Okay, everyone can do that. I gave you all the 2015 graphics designing past paper question. It was in a compressed folder. So you all need to open it up and copy the folder or drag and drop it, up to you. So Control C, come to your graphics designing folder, Control V. Everyone, Amma, did you do that? Everyone did that? Guys, we are done with 2012. Boys, girls, 2012 is done. So all the Word documents, paint files, all can close. Okay, everything related to 2012, please close it. Everything related to 2012, please have them closed. Only 2015 now. Okay. Right. So we move on to 2015, everybody. Let's open this up. Can you open up the question paper, everybody? In the question paper, can we read the scenario? Everyone read the scenario below. Boys behind, we have moved to 2015 now. So the Duckensvilla Hotel Group has hotels in London, Chennai, and Hong Kong. The managing director is Frederick Duckensvilla. The contact details are given to us. Are we all okay with this? Right, I'm going to move down. Can you guys create this Word document now, students online? In your 2015 folder, you have to create a new Word document called Task AG1. Can you guys all do that? Open a new document using word processing software. Enter Task AG1, your name, candidate number, and center number in the footer of the document. So can we all do that, please? So inside the 2015 folder, we right click and we say new Word document. What's the name of the Word document? Task AG1. Okay, and we open it up. And then, guys, in your footer, everybody, in your footer, right at the bottom, you have your footer. Now, this area is your footer. Double click, open it up, and say Task AG1, your name, your candidate number, and your center number. Are we all okay with this? Those who are done, you can press escape and come out of your footer. I'm waiting for you all. Come on, everyone. Why can't you do it? Okay. What is that? Right, everybody, what does it say over here? No, Abdullah, in your exam, before your exams, they'll give you candidate number, center number, and all that will be given to you way before the exam. Okay. Right, I'm going to press escape and come out of it. Okay, guys, escape and come out of your header and footer. Now, when you move on to your question paper, it says what over here? Frederick wants a logo for the company. Open a suitable graphics package. Shall we use Paint again? So can everyone open up Paint? Oh, wait, 1 minute. Create the logo. The logo must be fit for purpose and include the letters DHG and the number 2000. And it should be one suitable image from the images I gave you. Okay. So guys, look at the images I gave you. Everyone look here. You can change your view. So you get a preview of the images. At the top, if you come and click on view, very nice. At the top, if you come and click on view, you can go for extra large icons. Then you can view the images without opening them up now. Everybody okay with this? Everyone, change your view to extra large icons or large icons. Then guys, girls, when creating a logo, what's your first rule? You cannot use
Pictures.
photographs. These are all pictures. You cannot use photographs. Okay. Then rule number 2 is whatever clip art you choose must be relevant to your organization. Isn't it? So now image 1 can be used, image 2 can be used, image 3 can be used, image 4 makes no sense at all, right? So you can't use image 4. Now you choose, guys. You can go with 1, 2 or 3, entirely up to you. I'm going to go with image. So everybody, I'm going to go with image 3. I'm going to use image 3. It represents a hotel. So I'm going to right click on image 3 and say open with Paint. Now guys, my choice is image 3. You can choose whatever you want. Okay, entirely up to you. So right click on image 3 and say open with Paint. Are we okay with this? Then zoom out so that you can see the whole image. Are we okay with this? Everyone zoom out to an extent where you can see the entire image. Okay. Examiner, so requirement number 1. Guys, online requirement number 1 is done. We have taken a suitable image. We now need to get the text DHG 2000. So can we get that done? So I'll go with the text tool over here and I'll write in yellow color. I'll write in the yellow color area, I'll write DHG. Outside, I'll write 2000. That's my design. You can go with whatever design you want. DHG, make it smaller over here. It won't be properly aligned. No? If it is stretching from here to here, it will be centered somewhere here. It'll look good. Okay.
In the middle areas.
That's why I made this smaller. Now look here, when it's like this, it's stopping here. When I make it smaller, then it comes and falls here. So I have put DHG. I'm going to take this slightly up or keep it here. And maybe I'll change the font color to dark blue. Entirely up to you. You don't have to follow me. And then guys, using a separate text box, I'm going to say 2000. Obviously make this a bit smaller. You don't have to follow my design, but you have to do something meaningful. Okay, so this is a design I came up with. You do not have to go it just like this, as long as it's a suitable image, which is a clip art, and it represents a hotel, and it has a text DHG 2000. And DHG 2000 should be big enough so that you can read it. Okay, it can't be tiny font. Okay, anyone's device can Control Z to undo whenever you mess up. Right, everybody. Guys, girls, I want to tell you all something. Guys, look here. What does the examiner say here? All of you are look here. The logo must be fit for purpose. Fit for purpose means what? Your text is readable. It's big enough. The image you have used is a clip art. It represents a hotel. All those comes under fit for purpose. The purpose is what? To be used as a logo now. Is it clear? So you get marks for, if it's not readable, examiners are going to give you 1 mark for that. So ensure your font is big enough, dark colored, okay, and it's placed in an appropriate place, okay. Right, everyone save the logo as DHG logo. So everyone, boys, we are going to save this as, boys, file save as DHG logo. So file save as, you can go with PNG or JPEG, you choose. Make sure you're in the 2015 folder. Everyone, most probably you will be going to the previous folder. Come back and say 2015. Change the file name to DHG logo. Are we all okay with this? DHG logo. And we click on save. Okay, everybody, when I come into my folder, guys, boys, girls, I have my logo over here. Everyone saw it? Boys, my logo is over here. Okay, then the examiner says paste the copy of DHG logo into task AG1. Can everyone copy and paste it? DHG logo, Control C, come into task AG1, Control V. Okay, if your logo is too small, make it bigger. Everyone, can you all make your logo bigger if it's too small? I am not able to save new files in it. Prabodha, you have not extracted it then. You're still inside the compressed folder. You have not taken the folder outside the compressed folder. You get it? What's happening is, Prabodha, you're accessing the file that is inside your compressed folder. You're accessing files that are inside this. So when you try to make changes, it's not letting you make changes, saying it's compressed. You get it? You need to take this folder out. Control C and go and paste it somewhere else. Check and see. You extended the folder. Can you take a screenshot of the message and send me? Take a screenshot of the message and send me. Right, everyone over here, examiner says, guys, girls, answer this question on document task AG1. Explain why the type of image you have chosen is suitable for use. So guys, what shall we say over here? Why is it suitable for use? Number one, it is a clip art. We can start off with that. You can say the image I have chosen is a clip art, image. 1 second, and logo and not a photograph. Not necessarily say that. You can say it represents a hotel, right? Next, you can say further, this clip art represents a hotel, which is the business of this organization. Okay, it represents, so make it bigger from the sides. For me also, when I paste it is very small. You extend it or make it bigger from the sides. Are we okay with this? Further, this clip art represents a hotel, which is the business of this organization. It's saying file not found. No. You're choosing a file name or a location that doesn't exist. Can you try again? Hurry up. You sure?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I was just doing this.
Why damage the table?
I didn't damage it. It was already there. I was just making it.
Making it worse. You're the one damaging the table there.
No, sir.
How do you put this in it? All done? Sorry? Who is the comment on? Okay, everybody. Further, this clip art represents a hotel, which is the business of this organization. Yeah. Okay. Anything else we need to do over here? Explain why the type. We have done that 2 marks over here. So guys, there is no printing for y'all, right? Can everyone save and close task AG1 as A4? You can come to size. Everybody, you can come into layout, size A4. Normally, letter A4 will be almost the same. Okay. Letter or A4 almost the same. Okay. Right. Everybody, I'm closing this now. Task AG1, I'm closing it. Can we all close task AG1, boys, girls? Okay. The paint file also can be closed. I'm going to close the paint file as well. Okay. Right. Everybody, can you come down and create task AG2? Open a new document using word processing software. Enter task AG2, your name, candidate number, and center number. Save the document as task AG2. Can we all do that, please? Everybody, in your 2015 folder, we create a new Word document. We right click here and say new Word document. The name was what? Task AG2. So we open it up in 2000. We are still in 2015. We are still in 2015. And then, guys, girls, can you all go down to the footer? And in the footer, can you all type over here? Task AG2. Your name, your candidate number, your center number. Hurry up, everybody. Prabodha, in the break, you share your screen with me. I'll see if I can solve this. Okay. I don't exactly know what the problem is in the break. Okay. Right, everybody, can we close our header and footer? Guys, girls, all of y'all, close header and footer. You can press escape and come out of it. Ashin, are you done there? Okay. Right. Now I'm gonna use. Photoshop. Okay. I feel Photoshop will be easier. So guys, girls, everybody, let's close. I still have AYR logo open. I'm closing it. I'm going to close the plane too. Okay, right. Then guys, girls, everyone, Frederick has an image of the Shore Temple near Chennai. He plans to use this on a web page. He has saved the image as temple. Can you guys see if you have that image? An image called temple. Okay. Open the image temple in a suitable graphics package. Okay. Everyone okay with this? So, what I'm going to do right now, sorry, we are going to use Photoshop right now. So I'm going to open Photoshop and do a drag and drop. So I'm going to go into start. I'm going to type Photoshop. Okay, Photoshop. And then I'm going to drag the temple image into it. Okay, everybody. Drag the temple image into it. So I go into my folder. And over here I have the, make the folder smaller. And guys, where do we drop it, guys? Middle or top? We drop it on the top. So it comes as a separate file. Everyone, drop your temple image on the top portion of Photoshop. The menu area, drop it over there. Okay. Everyone okay with this? And then you can press Ctrl- to zoom out so that you can see the entire image. Ctrl- and zoom out so you can see the entire image. My You haven't dropped the image even, no? Drop it on the top area. Try again. Everyone okay with this? You can use paint also. Okay, you can use paint also. But I want to make use of Photoshop here. Can you use paint? You can, but I'm looking on Photoshop, okay? Okay, everyone. So number one, it says crop the image. So everyone, can you go into crop tool? Everyone, can you go into crop tool? It's shortcut key C. If you press C, you will go into the crop tool. And what happens when you choose the crop tool? The sides of the image become dotted, right? Did you all notice? When you choose the crop tool, the sides of the image become dotted, which means you can adjust it, you can move it. Okay? Press C, you can get into crop tool. It says the tourist from the right side of the image. Can you guys see a tourist over here? This guy needs to be removed. So pull your image all the way up to here. Everyone saw it? If you want to undo it, escape, escape or Control Alt Z. The tourist on the right side. So pull this all the way over here. Then next it says the trees from the left side. There are some trees over here, no? We don't need them. Pull it all the way up to here. Everybody okay with this? Zahir, in paint, you can do this. Take the selection tool and select only this area. You get it? We don't need the trees on the left. We don't need the tourist on the right. Are we good? Make sure the image remains rectangular. Is it rectangular?
Yes.
How do you confirm your selection? You press enter, isn't it? Press enter to confirm your selection. You can do it in paint, right? Girls over there, you can do this in paint, right? Or you have Photoshop. You have Photoshop. Awesome. Okay. So you can press enter to confirm. There you go. If you are not happy, guys, Control Alt Z. If you are not happy, Control Alt Z and crop again. If you are happy, press enter to confirm. What do you do, Amar? Using Photoshop, using paint, you cropped it like this. Photoshop, you cropped it like this. Awesome. Right, everybody, there are some more changes to be made. Abdullah, what's wrong? You have raised your hand. There are some more changes to be made. Can you guys read this? There is a tourist in a white shirt standing in the entrance of the temple. Do you all see him? We're talking about this guy over here. We're talking about this guy over here at the entrance. Okay? So what do we do with him? Alter the image, guys. Another word for alter was what? Change it, modify it, adjust it so that he is no longer visible. So guys, tell me, what shall we do to make him no longer visible? Magic eraser, but then it will be white color over there, no?
The magic, sorry, what's
Others, what do you think?
spot healing?
Crop, no. Then the whole area will go.
Spot healing brush.
Spot healing, I didn't teach you all, no, but gradient tool, no. So guys, what if I take the color picker tool and choose this black color and then take a paintbrush and apply it in this area? If I cover him with the same color in this area, it won't be visible, no? So guys, girls, okay. Everyone, what did I tell you all? No, don't worry. This little bit of tree can be there. Okay. So guys, we're going to take our break now. When we come back, guys, we're going to use the color picker tool and paintbrush tool after the break. Okay. Yeah. So everybody, where were we? We had to alter the image to remove the person who was present at the entrance. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom into my image. Guys, girls, I'm going to press Control plus and zoom into my image. And then you can scroll down to get to the exact point that you want. Okay. Then guys, girls, over here, I'm going to take my color picker tool, which is over here. Boys, my color picker tool is over here. Okay. Shortcut key goes as I. Everyone, I'm going to take my color picker tool. Shortcut key is I. And I'm sorry, in Photoshop, it's called eyedropper. In Photoshop, we call it eyedropper, and in Paint, we call it color picker. Okay. So then what are we going to do? We're going to come down over here. We are going to choose this particular color over here. Everyone saw it. As soon as I click on it, that color gets dropped in this palette. Everyone saw it. As soon as I click it over here, that color gets dropped in the palette over here. Are we all good? Okay. Everyone, you all took it into your palette. Do it again. Okay. So everyone, my plan is, there are so many ways to cover this. My plan was what? I want to cover this person with this very color over here. With this very color over here, I want to cover this person. So what do I do over here? I take the eyedropper tool from here. Eyedropper tool from here, and I say, you know what? Give me this particular color. I click somewhere here. That exact color falls into my palette over here. As you guys can see over here, it falls in my palette. Okay. Now guys, you need to take your paintbrush tool. Now we haven't properly used paintbrush in Photoshop. So everyone look at my screen now. Everyone got it? Now guys, over here, if you come over here, tool is over here. Shortcut key is B. So in Paint, it's called paintbrush. In Photoshop, it's called brush tool. Everyone got it? Paintbrush and brush tool. Okay, everybody. We take our brush tool from there. Now, guys, don't start coloring yet. Don't start coloring yet. Sorry. Hurry up. No, just brush. Just brush tool. Okay, just brush tool. You all see a small circle appearing, right? Everyone, you all see a small circle appearing, right? Don't see a circle. It's a cross. I'll tell you. Guys, at the top, you can choose what type of brush do you want and the size of that brush. You get my point? So adjust it to a size that you're comfortable with. Are we all okay with this? Okay. When you come over here, guys, you have your, now once you take your brush tool, guys, at the top, you can choose the size of your brush, the type of brush. Boys, over here, Kritish, all of you can choose the type of brush you want. Okay. You can choose the type of brush you want. You can choose the hardness of that brush. Okay. I'll keep it at, I don't know, size 27 pixel is too small. Maybe size 40 pixel, everyone. For me, 40 pixel looks, I can easily control it. Okay. Sorry. I'll come to you. So guys, now come and gently apply it over this person. So now you can see this person is being altered. So he's no longer visible. Everyone saw this? Guys, can you all stop for 1 second and look here? Does it look like the image is edited? Okay, you can see now because that exact color you put on top of that person. So you have nicely covered him up. Are we all okay with this? Can everyone try it out and see? What was the problem you told me? Okay, everybody, with that, we have come to the end of this part. A few more questions after we can go back to PowerPoint. China, I didn't get you. Shining. How is it? Nicely covered it, so. Everyone, I'm zooming out now. Guys, you can see over here, I have zoomed out. Okay, guys, can you all press Control minus and zoom out so you can see the whole image? Okay, zoom out so you can see the whole image. Boys, Atif, all of y'all. Examiner then says, save the image as show. Save the image as show. So guys, can we come into File, Save As, okay? And make sure you're in the 2015 folder. We save this as show. Girls, okay? File, Save As. Don't save over the original. Do not save over the original. You will say File, Save As. And the name is show. Okay. So I'm going to click on Save now. Then Photoshop will ask me what is the quality you want to maintain. You choose the highest quality. Okay. You can go with high. You can go with maximum. All up to you. Are we good? Okay. Everyone, anyone having problems? Did you save as or you clicked on save? Now the original is gone. I said save as. So everybody, I'm going to click on OK now. So guys, now in my folder, can you all see? Does that look here? Does that here? I have the temple image. I have the show image. You saw? Now what did you do? You save the changes on top of temple. You get it? So can you at least do this now? Go and click on File, Save As, choose JPEG. Okay, Umar, what's going on there? Up to here done. Okay. So we have saved the show image as well. Then the examiner says, paste a copy of show into task AG2. Can everyone copy and paste it? So we click on show, Control C. We come into task AG2, Control V. Can everyone paste it over here? Can everyone paste it over here? All good? Up to you. You choose if you want to use Photoshop or Paint. I have taught you all both. You decide. So say for example, if your laptop is especially slow, when you open up Photoshop, then don't use Photoshop. Go with Paint. And when they tell to draw logos, it's best to use Paint. Okay? But when it comes to cropping and editing things like that, it will be better to use Photoshop. Do you remember last week when it came to saving an image in black and white? Which one gave you a better output? Photoshop, right? You were not there? Oh.
So
yeah. So there are times.
Is there 2 marks for the exam? So like theory 1 and
2 marks.
I mean, I'm asking, is there difference?
50-50%. 50% theory plus 50% of practical. Okay. Guys, all of you all for your practical exams, girls, all of you look here below. For your practical exams, you all will be uploading your answers to Google Classroom. Please join it, be a part of it. Okay, on that day, I'll be providing hotspot to you all. You all will have to upload your answers to Google Classroom. Okay, and that day, please don't embarrass yourself by asking, how do we join Google Classroom? What is Google Classroom? Please don't ask questions like that, okay? Now itself, see and join it. On the group, the instructions were put many months ago. Okay. If you don't have it, let me know. I'll send it again to you. Okay. Right, everybody. The last question here before we do a presentation revision. Explain the benefit of reducing the size of the image temple. Everybody, do you all remember the scenario of this? Where were they going to use this image? On a website, right? They were going to use this image in a website. So using that scenario here, guys, look here. Frederick has an image of the Show Temple near Chennai. He plans to use this on a web page. So when you reduce the size of an image, what happens? What becomes smaller? When you reduce the size of an image, what reduces?
File size.
The file size. Shall we talk about that first? Everybody, let's put question B over here. Let's put question B over here. And let me increase the font size, and I'll say over here. I'll say over here. When the image size is reduced, the file size would also reduce. So what's the big deal of the file size reducing? What's your benefit? Upload it faster, shall I write it'll load faster, or it'll load in a shorter period of time? Both are correct, okay? You can either say you can upload it in a short period of time, or you can say it will take a short time to load. So when placed on a web page, it would take a short time to load. Are we all okay with this? We all know when the file size goes down, it would take a short time to load. Okay, everybody? Guys, girls, all of you all, come on, let's get this down. Okay, everybody, can I close this then? I want to do a small revision for PowerPoint today. I want to do a small revision for PowerPoint today, guys. Okay, guys, what are practical chapters? Word processing, PowerPoint, and graphics designing. I shouldn't say PowerPoint, I should say presentation. Word processing, presentation, and graphics designing. Okay, and guys, you all are going to have only 2 hours or 1.5 hours. So 1.5 hours, you'll have 3 activities to complete and then upload it to Google Classroom. Okay, so it's going to be a very, very, what do you call? You're going to have to work really fast. What's going on here? Can I move?
When you use the paint, use the black paintbrush, it doesn't get traced. Doesn't appear as black.
So did you choose the correct color?
Yeah, it shows.
Let me see. Using Photoshop. So what I did was color, pick the tool, the color is which is pick the tool. Done. When you have a close line, what's the information?
There's the black white.
No. You change the board. I haven't taught you yet. Right, everybody. Can we close this now, guys? I want to do a quick revision on PowerPoint. Everybody. Guys, girls, we are going to close this. Close the question paper. Close the images. Everybody, can you come into your presentation folder? Everybody. Can we all come into our presentation folder, boys, girls? Everybody, are we there? Can you guys right click over here and say you all want a new presentation? A new PowerPoint presentation, everybody? Boys behind, in your presentation folder, inside your presentation folder, over there, Imal, all of you all, inside your presentation folder, hurry up. Right click and say new. I need a new PowerPoint presentation. The name for now, just put revision. I want to just remind you all of a few features. The name, just put revision. And can everyone open it up? Name it as revision and open it up below. Okay, everybody? When you guys open it up, guys, can you all click to add first slide? Okay. Now, guys, girls, I don't have a lot of time. Everybody, I want to make certain changes that apply to every single slide. Okay, master slide is the correct answer. How do I go there?
View.
Go into view.
Slide master.
Slide master.
Go to the top.
Scroll to the top, isn't it? Scroll to the top. This is your master slide. Okay. And guys, what's the rule here? Whatever changes you make here applies to every single slide. Okay. So guys, all of y'all, I want to insert a footer. What would your advice be?
So you go to edit. So you go insert and then you put footer.
Exactly. Is that what you said? You're going to insert. Everybody, simply typing your footer over here is not good enough. Girls, simply typing your footer over here is not good enough. It doesn't get activated. Okay. You need to come into insert, header and footer. And over here, enable footer. Enable slide number, depending on what the examiner says. And now you can just say created by and type your name. Can everyone do that? Created by and type your name. And then you can say apply to all. Okay. Then guys, I want the, Ashin, what's wrong? Come and say insert header and footer and tick the footer box. Okay. I want a star shape to be my logo on every single slide. What were we doing then? I want a star shape to be the logo of every single slide.
Take a star from the shape.
Once again, remain in master slide, come into insert, come into shapes. In shapes, take the star shape. Okay, and draw it wherever you want. We'll say top right below. I want it to appear in the top right, so I draw it over here. Now remember, since it is a master slider, whatever change you make over here is going to get applied to every single slider. Are we all okay with this? Then guys, how do I go back into normal view? I want to start entering content.
Close master view.
Very nice. All of you all. Master view is only for designing your presentation. When entering content, you need to come back into normal view. Did you all hear what I told you all?
Yes, sir.
Only designing is done in slide master. Entering of content, your title, your subtitle, your content will be done in normal view. So we come into view and we choose normal. Okay. Can everyone take about 5 blank slides? Everybody? Anyone remember the shortcut key for a new slide? Control M. Control M is your shortcut key for a new slide. Control M, and you get about 5 new slides. Okay, can you guys just quickly put title over there? In first slide, can you say title slide? Slide 1. Then over here, can you say slide 2? Over here, can you say slide 3? Slide 4? And slide 5. Can you guys just label it? Title slide and subtitle will be slide 1. Then slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5. Okay, everybody? Slide 2 in the second slide, slide 3 in the third slide, slide 4. I want to do some hyperlinking with you all. Can you all remind me? All of you all? In my first slide, guys, I want to have some buttons where when I click on them, they'll take me to slide 2 or slide 3 or slide 4 or slide 5. How do we do that? So before that, I have to first put the buttons now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So you go insert.
So shall we go into insert? Where? You have to first put some text now. Use a text box. You already a text box. Okay, everybody. So we are first going to insert a text box. Everybody okay with this? Let's make it look like buttons. Everyone look here. Are you with me? Insert text box, and I'm going to say over here, slide 2. I'm going to make it look like a button. Okay, slide 2. Then can you center align it? Put a font color for it. Can you put a fill for it? Come to shape format. Say shape fill. Let's put a light blue fill for it. Let's put a black color outline for it. Guys, can you all see? I made it look like a button. Everyone also? Should I do it again? Everybody, I first inserted a text box that says slide 2. I came into insert, text box, and I draw it over here. And I say what over here? Slide 2. I want it to look like a button now. So I will center align it. Maybe I will bold it. If you want, you can bold it. Then guys, put a fill for it. Shape format, shape fill. You choose the color. I'll go with maybe green. Put an outline for it. So it looks like a button. Can everyone try this out? I'll come back and show you how to hyperlink it. Without doing again and again, copy and paste. Now guys, don't go to manually draw every text box. You can copy and paste it. Everyone saw this, sir? This is our last part. I'm going to copy and paste this. Slide 2. Control C, Control V. Bring it over here. Control V. Bring it over here. Control V. Bring it over here. Are we all okay with this? So now guys, everyone, can you stop for a second, guys? This is my last part for today. Stop for a second. I need to connect these to their respective slides now. So I'm going to right click over here and say link it. So then the computer asks me, okay, where do you want to connect it to? I want to connect it to a place in this document. What is that place? Slide number 2. Likewise, you do for the other slides as well. I must change it to slide 3, slide 4, and slide 5. But this looks better now. They are all like separate buttons. Up to you. I would prefer if you can put in separate buttons. Right click, link a place in this document, slide number 3. Right click, link, place in this document, slide number 4. Right click, link, place in this document, slide number 5. Okay, so now I have linked all of these buttons. I made them buttons. Okay, now guys, they will only work when you start the presentation. Okay, when you're in normal view and if you click, nothing is going to happen. But when you start the presentation and when you click on, can you see my cursor also changes? It jumps to slide 5. Are we all okay with this? Anyone needs any help? Guys, girls, all of y'all. What happened? Figure it out. Anyone needs any help? Better? Okay. Guys online, all okay there? Arib, I'm seeing your message only now, man. Which particular step are you talking about? The link. So Arif, I took a text box, insert text box, okay, and I drew it and I wrote slide 1 over here. Okay, slide 1. Then you make it look like a button. You center align it. You come to shape format, put a fill for it. Okay, if you want to put outline for it, and then all you have to do is right click on this and say link it. It'll ask, okay, where do you want to link? Choose the place, which slide you want to go to. Okay, that's it. Right, everyone, can you all save your work, guys? Save your work, please. Right, everybody. So next time we meet, it will be your exams. Okay, I'll be sharing a homework for you all this week. It will be your 4th homework. Okay. Right, guys. Until we meet again, then take care. Stay safe. Okay. Have a nice day, all of y'all. Okay. See you.